Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. And in today's video, we will be continuing into the second DLC, the Ashes of... No, I was going to say the Ashes of Ariandel, but I don't think that's what it's called. Either way, whatever the second DLC is called, we will be conquering it today. Or at least some of it. Since I don't personally think we'll be able to get through it all in a one-er. It's quite big to my knowledge. I think it's bigger than the first one, the Painted World. So we're going to just crack on it and see how we go. There are quite a few, shall we say, annoying enemies here, in my opinion. Oh well, we're two-shotting things. This is a good sign. Can I not get that item? Thank you. Get off me. But yes, so this is the second DLC. As I say, I'm most likely going to split this into two parts. I haven't fully decided, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I may as well take that. I think it's a good staff, not that I'm actually going to use it. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get through at least a boss or two in this video. Roll, please. Yep, and here we see one of the most annoying enemies of the DLC. At least of this DLC. The Angels, or whatever you want to call them. I just call them the Abominations, I think. Because they are horrifically creepy. But they can be killed. At least in this updated version of the game. Royal Knight's Resolve, or whatever that's called. Ah, shit. We've aggroed both of them. Thankfully. Ryan is largely tanky. Well, not tanky, but I hit very hard now that I've got a fully upgraded weapon. I don't think I've ever used that spear. I know that's a really weird point, but I don't think I ever have. Oh, got you on the come-ups, mate. Get finished. Anyway, we continue on. But yeah, I can't remember a great deal of this DLC, so you will have to bear with me in the sense of I remember far less of this one than I do of the original, of the first one, the Painted World. But this one, as I say, is considerably bigger, if memory serves mine. Come on, I know there's a ring that I kind of want somewhere around here. Just be careful of these enemies because they can mess you up. We're going to kick this ladder down. With that spell in particular. That's not the spell I wanted. That's not what I wanted even. I think this is though. Yep, covetous silver serpent ring. +3. To get some juicy souls. To be fair, I think this DLC has quite a few rings that I wouldn't mind having. Mine. And there goes the angels. Or an angel, even. Yeah, look for the weird fleshy people. They control the, what's the word? They control the, what's the word I'm looking for? They control the angels. God, the word angel really... Oh. Yeah, they're the big enemy of this area. No, I'm not fighting them. Bang. But thankfully, there seems to be basically no fall damage in this area, which is a bonus. Right. And we move. But unfortunately, there is another angel kicking about right there. So, be very, very careful in this area, because it can mess you up, it can inflict curse, if I'm not mistaken. Fuck off. Fair enough. We having less of that, boys. I feel like it'd be really cool if you could get like a bow, or like a crossbow that shot just pure light in that sort of way. I imagine it'd be very overpowered, but am I the only one that thinks it'd be kind of cool to look at? Mate, not the time. Bigger threats. Bigger threats, mate. Got a really itchy nose and it's annoying the bloody hell out of me. Yeah. That was meant to be a drop attack. It didn't work, but it was meant to be. Right. Pretty sure I need that item in the distance. Go away, please. Do not want. If I can get that. Ryan is happy and saved, and all is right with the world. Shit. Oh, balls. There is a ring around here that I really need, so... Fuck. These things hit so hard. Stop. I wonder if, like, spook shit would help in any way. Is it spook? The one that makes you invisible? No. Probably not. Right. Yeah, you don't know anything. You don't know where I am. I think it's that ring. How do I get it? Shit. And I'm poisoned. In the most polite way to whoever made this DLC, you are just a raging penis. Like, we've got angels that can snipe. Better than any soldier in history. And poison. Like, who hurt you, my friend? There it is. And that's what Ryan was after. We get the FAP ring +3. Right. Take a second. Got anything to cure the poison? We actually do. And now we book it. And somehow that angel has lost aggro. Good. This makes Ryan very happy. I can't even remember where the way to kill it is. I think it's over there somewhere. Shall we have a look? Ooh, you little veg. Come here then. I ain't playing these games with you. There's an angel about. Missed. There you go. Right in the head. There we go. Does that knack that one? Yes. Positive things are happening, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think I've ever gone out of my way to kill that one, but, you know. I thought I'd just fall into my death, though. Especially considering Dark Souls 3 has the worst, in my opinion, fall damage, like, calculations. Come on, then. Because I know what's coming. Oh. Got a cheeky one-shot off. We've got a barely clothed woman flanked by two, I don't even know what they're called. So, let's go. This is an NPC. This is not an invader. This is when it lets me lock onto something. Shit. There we go. 1, 2, out. This is a pyromancer. This is Zoe. She likes fire, if you couldn't tell. Just gonna run back here to use my last Estus. I think if I close the distance on her, should be fine. Shit. What's the fuck? That was a lot of damage for what is a simple fucking pyromancer. And she's got a whip. Yeah, ain't no way. And I've got nothing to heal myself. This is big seds. Come on then. You will fall off. I've foreseen it. Or you can just get comboed. There we go. That hood really obscures her. Yeah. I don't think I've ever used that pyromancer, even though I've completed this game with pyromancers. But you know. Yeah, that's just to bait you. Although I've just realised I've got no Estus, and this next area I actually think requires Estus. Like, I don't think I can complete this little section of the game without having some form of healing. Because of the DPS of this fucking thing. Come on. No. I shouldn't have taken damage there. What the fuck? That drop isn't meant to do damage. What in the... Did I really hit, like, the very edge possible, like, damage area? Is that really what just fucking happened? Oh, that's a little bit annoying, I must admit. I'm gonna use my M, but... I just hope and pray they don't respawn, because if they do... This is gonna be rather annoying to deal with. But it's calm. Missed. I don't think they respawn. Mate, go away. In the most polite way, you don't want none of this smoke. Right. The pyromancer definitely hasn't respawned, I know that much, and it doesn't look like they do either, which is helpful. But obviously these things do. One. Do the other two, since they're like... Yeah, they do. I was curious to see if these two were sort of special in a sense, because they flank... What's her face? The pyromancer. Double kill. We got another Thrall hood. I think we've got about 6 of them. Right, let's see if I take damage if I go a bit further along. No. So, yeah, that was just the game being an ass. Right, let's rest. We've got 50k souls, and yeah, costs us what? If you couldn't tell, there's a bonfire and a summon sign. Don't know who this is. Oh, we've got Dale. Yes, we've got Slave Knight Dale. Yeah, this is a boss. So, away we go, I guess. Bang. And this is of course, a 2 demons boss. Be very, very careful in this boss, because that attack, I think, does poison. And obviously does damage. But you can stagger this boss. You can't parry it for obvious reasons, because it is the size of a moon in comparison to you. But you can stagger it. But be very... And there you go. There's the stagger. It's decent damage, to be fair, for the boss. But my advice, do not get cocky. It's the best advice I can give you. And if you couldn't tell, there is sort of not a different phase to the boss, but a different fighting style. When it's glowing, it's an offensive sort of thing, and when it's not, it's this poison version. Down goes one of them. Oh, we get the stagger riposte damage as well. 2k damage. Very nice. Missed me, bitch. Go on, Gale. Just pepper him with, I'm not going to say the name of that because I don't know how YouTube feels about it. You can probably... Oh, you're probably thinking this boss is pretty easy considering, you know, it's late game, it's DLC. Just wait. I can't believe I whiffed that. The anger I feel. Right, sit down, you. Right, Gale, please run this wave with me. Because yes, there is a second phase. And it has a massive AoE when it gets back up, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there you go. And that does do damage. To my memory, a shitload. Now, there is something quite cool and interesting about this boss. Depending on which one of the 2 demons you kill first, the second phase, the Demon Prince, changes, technically. And I hope I've picked the right one. Because one of them is far easier to deal with than the other. And we're probably going to find out in a moment. Yeah, I've chose most definitely the wrong one. But it's calm, because we can stagger him. Because now we get meteors. Can we just get out of his crotch? That would be mighty polite of this demon. To be fair, we're not doing horrifically. And like I said, you can still stagger this one. Or at least, I think. It has a grab. That's something I didn't know. I don't think a grab has ever hit me in this boss. But, there you go, I suppose. Learn something new every day. Shit. Ow. Go on, Gale. That's what I like to see, mate. As you can see, his defences, though, get pretty big once he's in his second phase. Because that riposte did 2k the first time. Or in first phase. Now it doesn't even do 1,000. Oh, I forgot that I had that weird little arc. But you know what? We're doing all right. Gale's still got basically all of his health. Right, get behind him, so then you're less likely to be hit by the meteors, I feel. Or maybe you're not. I don't know. But yeah, see? Get behind him. Meteors, thing of the past. Gale, I'm going to need you to hold aggro for me, mate. Because he's doing a lot of damage, bro. And yeah, thank you, bro. If he'd have sniped me with that, the anger, like that. So the only problem with this boss, if you've got Gale, is he does hold aggro and is far tankier than you will ever be because he's designed to be. But they can switch aggro at the drop of a hat. Bollocks. And come on. Gale's dead. But so is the demon. Have it. And thankfully, unlike Frida, this is not like a pure free phase boss. The other one doesn't get up now. Whew. I think that went relatively well. But we're going to push on a little bit further, I think, because there are still, at least in my memory, 2 main bosses for this area. Actually, I can't remember. There might be a third as well. I can't remember if he's optional. Small banner. But yeah, we're going to get to the next area probably, or like the second chunk of this DLC, and then we'll probably stop. And then in the next video, we'll try take on the 2 other main beastie boys of this area. We're going to just skip that because it's just coming to here, the Ring City. That's the name of this DLC, the Ring City. Ooh, I almost just fell to my death. Go like this. Pardon me. Right, I think I'm going to traverse this area because it annoys me. So I'm just going to get it out of the way now. And plus it's quite annoying for probably most people. So my advice, just stand here. You should be completely fine. When he stops, when they get like screwed over, run to here. They're going to disappear again and he's going to summon them back almost immediately. Just wait here. Some of them may pepper you, don't worry about it. Kill this skeleton if you can. Heal up. Kill him again. Jump down. Jump down again. Actually, don't forget there is something back here. I think it's a soul that you may want. Yep. And there we go. Ooh, one of each. Very nice. Right, this area I think is a bit frustrating for me. Because yeah, you are not out of the woods. My advice, stand here. Well, he does what he's going to do. They're going to start to fade. They are going to get someone back. So just roll, roll, and roll some more. try and remember where the exit to this area is, because I cannot. It's there. Just forget about that one, because you can't actually kill. You can kill him, but I don't think you get anything for it. Shut up. Yeah. And these are the dregs of the area, but of course, because it's the DLC, they're a little bit stronger. So, and be very careful when fighting on this ledge, because I've catapulted myself off of it. Get off. More times than I feel comfortable admitting. You missed. You are pathetic. And again. Disappointments are immeasurable. Because I'm pretty sure, yep, there is a bonfire just here. Right. I don't know how long I've been recording, which is the frustrating part. I don't actually know. I could check, but that requires changing softwares because I only have one monitor. And it would require me cutting things out, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm going to quickly show you guys what the soul of the Demon Prince gives you. Level up a bit, and then continue in the next one. Begin transfusion. We have Seething Chaos. Hurl Chaos Clumps. That's seethes and explodes. And we got the Demon Scar. Well, probably the best pyromancy weapon. It's a sword, curved sword, but you can cast pyromancy with it. So, yeah, if you ever want to do a pyromancy build, that's the one to go for. But we're not really interested. Actually, now I've just remembered, because I've just seen it in my inventory, I can show you, because I don't think I did it at the end of the last video, what Frida gives you. And that is obviously Frida's Great Scythes, which are awesome. I don't know how good they are, I don't think I've ever used them for a playthrough, but they are cool looking. And that, Rose of Ariandel. It's a whip of some form. Kind of like a cat o' nine tails, I guess. But we also aren't really interested. So we're just going to consume the soul of Frida as well. And level up. How much can we get? We could get 4. Oh, sorry, ladies and gentlemen. But, yeah, we'll just stick them in endurance, get more stamina. Right. I think I'm going to leave it at that. In the next video, we're going to try to completely finish off the DLC. That's going to be fun. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, please like, subscribe, share it with a friend, turn notifications on, do all those lovely YouTube things, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.